What's up guys, Chris here, back again with another video on the channel. Today's video I want to talk about the web app and specifically the first night. I'm going to be showing you guys in this video what I am going to be doing to make my coins, my specific plans for the first night and what I will be doing. I'm going to be streaming the whole time on Wednesday, pretty much 6, 7, 8 hours. I'm going to be showing you guys live what I'm going to be doing there. So if you want to follow my Twitch, it's in the description. And if you want to get notifications for that, you guys can go into my trading Discord. I will add everyone in there. And then you guys will know when I go live on Twitch. You'll also know when I upload on YouTube if you don't have notifications on there. Or you could just go to the Twitch and then put the notifications on there as well. The trading Discord, the stuff will be live in a couple of days' time, where I give you guys, chem style method, position change method, just free trading tips in there pretty much. So, before we get into the video today, if we can get 50 likes on this video, that'd be awesome. Thank you for all the support on the YouTube recently. I think we got like 80 plus likes on the last video, so let's try to keep that up. And boys, keep watching the videos as well. Try to keep watching as long as you can. I appreciate all the support and let's keep going. So, again, like I said, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube as well, do that. And now that we've gone through all that, we can finally talk about what I'm going to be doing on the first night. So, what I'm going to be doing on the first night, I have a little list here of the things I'm going to be doing. So, first thing I'm going to be doing is obviously starting my ultimate team. I'm going to get my kits, I'm going to get the ball, I'm going to get the badge, and then I'm going to get my starter pack. Now, I normally choose France as my starter pack. And then what's going to happen there is it's going to ask you to like replace somebody with a loan. You're going to do all that stuff. Then you're going to get your welcome backpacks. Now, your welcome backpacks are pretty much determined based on how many years you've played FIFA or how long you played FIFA 20. So, I played FIFA 20 almost every single day. I've been playing FIFA since FIFA 14. I should be able to get the max amount of welcome backpacks, which I believe is about 4 packs. Then I'm going to open up all of my 4 welcome backpacks. Now, I'm going to pretty much sell everything that's in that pack, whether it's a bronze card, silver. Those guys will be going into advanced SBCs, so possibly they could sell for something. Look for like the good nationalities in good leagues, right? If you get like maybe a Argentinian center back from the Premier League, that could be somebody that goes into a advanced SBC. You could make probably maybe 7 to 1,000 coins on it. The gold cards I'm going to sell. Now, if you just discard the golds, you're getting probably like 16 non-rares. That's already about 5,000 coins just in discards. So you should be starting at the web app anywhere between 5 and, if you're lucky, like 10,000 coins. If you get anything that's like meta, if you get any like gold wants to watch card, if you get any meta player in general, like a meta inform, like a Richarlison, a Martial, a Ben Yedder, those type of cards, I want you to hold them at least to the next day when the market has a little bit more coins. And then we're going to trade. So let's say I have 7,000 coins. Now I'm going to do a few things to get myself to 30,000 coins. This is exactly what I'm going to be doing here in this video, is what I'm going to be doing on Wednesday to get my coins. So I'm going to go to a couple different SBCs. I could start with like the League of Nations basics. I can start trading with players on Fuppin that are getting into these squads. Now, right now, I can't obviously show you guys the different types of solutions because Fuppin is obviously under maintenance, or they just haven't really updated their active challenges yet. But you would go into active challenges here, and there would be a couple different tabs. The same tabs you get on the console. You're gonna have advanced, you're gonna have basic, you're gonna have player, whatever it is, pretty much upgrades, that kind of stuff. You're gonna go into like the basic tab. You're gonna go to League of Nations basics. And then there's going to be 2 SBCs that you could probably trade with. One of them is called One Nation Midfield. The other one is Multi-League and Nation. They both give you a 7.5k pack, and they're not SBCs that need gold cards. So if I were you guys, those are cards that are like silvers, bronze cards. These are guys that are going to be really good to trade with, and I'm going to probably trade with those silvers, those bronze cards. See if I could find some snipes. Maybe a card's going for 250 for like 1 or 2 minutes, and the next cheapest is 900. I'm gonna see if I can get maybe 500-600 coins for a card like that. I'm gonna pretty much be flipping cards like that until I hit about 30k. But that's not the only thing I'm gonna be doing. I'm also gonna be trading with the solution called in the advanced SPCs. I'm gonna go to Hybrid Nations. Now, Hybrid Nations, and let me show you guys on FIFA 20 here. I know FIFA 20, it's crazy, right? But you're going to be able to trade with any of these 4 SBC solutions, and you're also going to be able to trade with the hybrid leagues. And this one, you're only going to be able to trade with the first 3. This one's going to cost you loyalty, so you're not going to be able to do this until the EA access. The first 3 you'll be able to do though. So I'll be trading with those 7 SBCs, their solutions. Now what you're going to see is on the SBC active challenges thing on Fuppin, you're going to have a like section, and as you go down, the value of the SBC becomes more expensive for the solution. So if an SBC active challenge has 2 likes and is the cheapest one for the solutions, you're going to need to get it on those cards pretty quickly, because everyone's going to go run to that first SBC that is the cheapest one, and they're all going to do it to complete the 7.5k pack. Or maybe they're getting the Prime Gold Players Pack, which you see right here on FIFA, right? You get a Prime Gold Players Pack for completing this. These should cost you about 10 to 12,000 coins to do. So people will start doing them even if they only have 10,000 coins. So you're going to pretty much right off the bat be able to trade with bronze cards, silvers, gold rares, gold non-rares, all that kind of stuff is going to be there for you. So I'm going to be doing a lot of advanced SBC solution trading, League of Nations basics trading. I'm not going to care if it's a bronze card, if it's a silver card, it's a gold card. I'm going to be trading as much as I can. Now, another thing I'm also going to be trying to do is I'm going to be buying popular cards and trying to flip them every half hour. So when I get like a certain amount of coins, maybe I get like 17,000, maybe I buy a card for like 1,000 coins and I see it rise to like 1,400, maybe like 10 minutes later. That's kind of like some of the things I might look to do as well. I'm kind of on the fence of that because I want to get a bigger budget first before doing it, but that's something of an option that I might do. Another thing is I'm going to be sniping popular cards just in general, you know, so like a guy, if you want to look at the popular page, guys, all you need to go is go Fuppin homepage, and there's going to be all popular players here, and I'm just going to start trading with these guys. So I'm going to look at Ikone, maybe he's 1.2k, I'm going to try to snipe it under 1,000, right? Try to sell again at 1.2. He's also a French right mid. He's got a lot of pace. I'm going to try to snipe a Pulisic, right? Maybe he's going for 2k. I try to snipe for 1.6 and under. Just try to make a couple hundred coins a card. That should take me within 20 to 25 minutes to get myself to 30,000. Once I hit 25 to 30k, I'm then going back into, on the web app, I'm going to do the SBC. So the first SBC that I'm going to do, and I do this every single year, is going to go into Hybrid Nations. And I'm going to do the Elite 8 one first. This one costs you about 10 to 12k to do. You're going to be able to get a 45k pack from this. I will then sell everything that's in the pack, whether it's SBC fodder, you know, even if a card goes for 2k, I'm going to sell that. The only cards I will keep, like I've said in the past, I've maintained the stance. If it's a meta card, really, really meta that you believe is going to rise, keep it. Your goal at the end of night one is to get about 75 to 150k. Anywhere between that, depending on what kind of trader you are, with coins in your club, but also the players that you have in the club as well, not just the coins on the top left. So I'm going to sell everything like that besides a meta inform. The best case scenario is you get an inform that is just discard, because then you can just discard the inform, or you could sell it for 11, 12k, make your coins back on this pack, and then sell everything else in the pack, and maybe you pack yourself a Lucas, right? And then you can keep him in the club, while also selling everything else back and making coins on it. So I'm going to complete these two, sell everything. Now, don't do the full set until you've sold everything in each pack. So you do the Elite 8, you sell everything in the pack besides the meta cards, or Once to Watch gold cards. You do this one, you sell everything in the pack besides Once to Watch golds, meta cards. You guys get the gist, right? These two you can complete, either one is fine. You're not going to get anything much. You're not going to get much back, but you could try to sell some of the non-rares that you get in these. And then you're going to get a rare mega pack. So by that point, you're going to have about 50, probably 50k if you sell everything and you're pretty diligent with it. And remember, keep like selling stuff. If it doesn't sell in the first hour, try to keep selling it. After 2 or 3 listings, if you can't sell the card, I would either just take the coins, whether you discard it or you just keep it in the club and you wait to see if it rises a little bit that next day. Then I'm going to continue to trade a little bit. So I'll be about like 50, 60k after those advanced SBCs are done. I can also not only just do those first 5, those first 4, sorry, of the hybrid nations. I could do the first 3 in the hybrid leagues. Now, I probably won't do these 2. I'll do this one for sure, though. I will definitely do this mega pack. This one requires loyalty. Can't do that yet. Now, I'm setting myself up pretty good, though, if I do these first 3 on night 1, because then it only leaves me 1 more to do, the first 11, and then I get another, I think, mega pack or rare mega from completing hybrid league. So I'm going to get a 50k and a rare mega possibly on the second day as well. So I'm going to be trading same things pretty much. You know, buying Lozano's, or, you know, possibly if he gets a team of the week, which I don't think he will, but I'll be sniping him. The market, if you're at 50, 60,000 coins, what you could start doing is pick players that you like, that you think are going to rise very quickly. So, especially doing this in the first and second hour, which is probably going to be your most, like, opportune time to get in on cards. Those are going to be the cards that, you know, from last year, Samedo says he was 5.5k on night 1. Well, actually, you could have gotten him at 2 to 3k, and then he had risen to 12 to 15 that next day. So getting in on that first and second hour, the market is going to continue to move up every hour that more people are logging onto the web app. But not only that, more people are investing, because again, this is the hardcore base of the users playing the game. So you're going to have a lot of competition with investing and all that kind of stuff. The earlier you get in on investments, the better, because then you can make even more coins. And 2 scenarios might happen there, right? As I'm investing in trading, say I buy a card for 5,000 coins, and I know he's going to rise to 8, 9k, maybe in a couple hours time, or maybe tomorrow, right? That next day on October 1st. I'm going to then trade my way back up to that 5k that I just spent before investing again. I don't want to go down to 0 coins and leave myself just not being able to do anything night 1. I'm going to invest as I trade. My goal also is I'm going to try to get this team, if I were you guys, if you guys can, try to get a starter team that will go up that next day, double in price. So this team is going to probably cost me a little bit over 100,000 coins. But I believe that with my trading, how experienced I am, I can hit this team, get about 110,000 coins in a team like this. Now, guys like Richarlison and guys like Rodrigo, right? Rodrigo's going to get a once to watch card, so he's going to keep rising. Richarlison's obviously a meta card. Those are cards that are going to be less than 7 to 8k on the first day. But then the next day, they're already 12. So that's the plan. A guy like Fred might be 2, 3k on the first night, goes to 6k on day 2. That's the plan. It's pretty much being able to buy these cards at a discounted price. And as the night goes on, I can either take the coins on them, go elsewhere, and that's what I mean by managing your coins. If you can find a card that by the nighttime, 6, 7 after the hours after the web app comes out, and they're still not really that high, you could sell some of your investments, right, for, you know, maybe a little bit less than what you could get the next day, but you can have even more coins to go and put into that player that you believe is going to rise the next day as well. If you guys want to look for cards that are going to go up, look for meta cards. Look at some of the guys that I have in here for a starter team. Look at, you know, once to watch gold cards like a Rodrigo here, like an Allen. Guys that fit the both brackets as well will do the best. Same with Van de Beek. These guys that are like meta, but they'll also get once to watches. Meta informs, if you could somehow get on them, that'll be great. Don't look for the discard cards. Don't look for the you know, the fodder either. Don't do any of that kind of stuff. That's not going to really rise too much the next day. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. That's how I'm going to get about 125 to 150k by the first night. Trades, all that kind of stuff. And then I'm also going to invest as well to double my coins the next day. Thank you for watching the video today. Appreciate it. Comment, subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll talk to you guys in video soon. Peace out.